Good morning. Welcome to Kanan Corporation.
Mao Kagura. The beautiful receptionist our company is the most proud of. Her delightful face and angelic smile captivate the hearts of all who gaze upon her. Kagura! Want to go out with me during lunch break? No, how about going for a drive with me? I just bought a new car. Come on, guys, can't you see she's uncomfortable? Give her some space. Oh, right, sorry. Seriously. So, Kagura, would you like to grab dinner with me tonight? Hey! Kagura's as popular as always. It must be exhausting to be asked out every single day. My name is Tsurugi Kusanagi, and I watched that familiar scene play out from a distance.
I'm sorry, but I'm planning to spend my lunch break on my own.
I've never seen her say yes to anyone. Well, it's not like that means I have a chance with her. I walked away without a second thought, more interested in what I was going to get for lunch. Right, where should I eat today? After working all morning, a place with a good view would be nice. The company building is massive, with lots of unused space, so it's always fun searching for the next secret spot. Our cafeteria is pretty good, but it's become my thing lately to look for a secluded place where I can have my lunch undisturbed.
Sounds good to me, totes.
Huh? Who's that? Sounds like an anime character. Oh!
Let's do that next time then. I'm sure it'd make Mother happy too.
Kagura? What's with her voice? I peered into the room, and Kagura was standing right there, script in hand.
Good of you to ask. My name is,
Huh?
Kusanagi?
Hi. Sorry for eavesdropping.
No, I should have been more careful.
Kagura, are you possibly a voice actress?
In training. What you heard was actually homework given to me by my school. I have to practice where I can, so I thought I could use my lunch break to do it.
I see.
Please, don't tell anyone.
Huh? I don't think it's something worth hiding, though.
But until I become a full-fledged voice actress and fulfill my dreams, I'd be grateful if you could keep it to yourself.
I see. I understand. My lips are sealed.
Thank you.
Also, I'm rooting for you.
Huh?
I'm hardly an expert, but I thought your performance just now was really good. If it's you, Kagura, I think you'll definitely become one of the best voice actresses out there.
I'm so happy. It's the first time anyone had complimented me like this.
Your voice is already beautiful on its own, so,
As I thought, you're kind, Kusanagi. You helped me with those documents before, too.
That was just work. So, I'll leave you alone. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
I never thought taking an afternoon walk in the office building would lead to such a happy encounter. While sincerely praying in my heart for Kagura's future success, I left to look for another lunch spot. But ever since that day, Kagura's been following me around for some reason. Huh? She's watching me again? Maybe I'm just paranoid. But I think it's more than paranoia at this point. She's still behind the reception counter most of the time, but she pops up from the shadows at random times and just stares at me. I've even seen her tailing me from a distance while I was going home. But why? Maybe she's worried I'll spill her secret, but I would never! I want her to succeed! I can feel her staring again. Finally, things came to a head when during one of the company's drinking parties, she took a position like a guard dog next to me. Alright, cheers everyone! Cheers. Kagura? I've noticed you've been monitoring me lately.
Huh? I'm doing nothing of the sort.
You're really bad at lying, you know. Is it because of what I saw that day? If it is, I already promised not to tell anyone.
I'm keeping an eye on you because I don't trust you.
That voice, that tone, and that line?
Your favorite character, Miko Himeno.
Amazing! You sound just like her! But wait, how do you know my favorite character?
Just accept it for what it is. If it looks like you're about to tell someone, I'll threaten you like I did just now.
By threaten, you mean send me to otaku heaven?
Anyway, let's drink, dear brother.
That's another one of my favorite characters. How the hell did you find out? After that, Kagura and I tried our best to outdrink each other. After everyone left for the night, we went for a second round. We got so drunk we could barely walk, and for some reason, after everything, we ended up drinking at my apartment. Why are we at my place again?
I don't remember. Does it even matter when the drinks are this good?
Are you sure this is okay?
Huh? Isn't this Murakumo Ameno's light novel? You have the entire series?
Oh, well, I collected everything because I liked it so much.
Wow, I'm jealous. I'm a big fan of this author too. This series has been really popular lately. Did you know? This one was originally a web series, and it got no attention from anyone for the longest time.
Is that so?
I still remember those times. It got even less than 10 views a day, and I was pretty much the only one who gave it a thumbs up.
Huh?
To tell you the truth, during the first 5 years of obscurity, I was Murakumo Ameno's one and only true fan. I've been watching over him from the very beginning.
So this is how you get when you're drunk.
It's just so nostalgic. I loved Kudos and gave him compliments on every single chapter.
But why did you persist in supporting such an unpopular work? You could have just moved on to another web series.
Because I love this one, obviously. It felt like a story written just for me. During all of my hard times, this novel is what gave me the hope and courage to push through. While some people might think it's boring and not the most well-written piece of work in the world, to me, it was perfect. There's even a time his comment section was filled with people telling him to quit writing, that he wouldn't get anywhere with such a boring story. So I took the chance to give him my own avalanche of praises. Kusanagi? Why are you crying?
Nothing. I just thought that was a nice story. Sorry, I become a bit of a crybaby when I get drunk.
I don't mind. You can cry if you want. There.
That reminds me. Why do you want to become a voice actress in the first place, Kagura?
Of course, it's because I really like manga and anime. Hearing the voice actors and how amazingly they can sound different from the story to story, I find it truly amazing. I love it. I admire them so much. I want to become one of them.
I understand that feeling.
And I also have a selfish dream. If possible, I want to voice the heroine for Murakumo's Ameno's novel someday. She's my favorite female character, after all. All of my training now could be leading up to that moment.
Sounds good. I want to see your performance of Sakuya someday, too.
And saying that, I'm nowhere near good enough right now.
I think if anyone can do it, it's you, Kagura. Your voice is beautiful and bright, and from the brief glimpse I got of your skills, I thought you were truly fantastic. I'm rooting for you, Kagura.
Kusanagi. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'm so glad to have found a fellow fan of Murakumo Ameno. Let's talk about him all night long.
Oh, okay.
Cheers!
And we continued drinking, as if we weren't drunk enough already.
Huh? My head? Maybe I overdid it last night. What time is it? Huh? Huh?
What? What's going on?
Why am I sleeping on the same bed as you, Kusanagi?
Huh? Oh, we probably drank too much last night and fell asleep together.
What? Take responsibility!
Huh? No, I mean that literally.
I don't care!
You're right. Got it. First, let me state it clearly once more that absolutely nothing inappropriate happened between us. But I have been wanting to get closer to you for a while, Kagura. I think suddenly getting together now would be moving too fast, but if you'd like, we can start as friends.
Huh? Okay.
This was how our friendship officially began. Want to grab lunch together, Kagura? Look at that. Another poor soul trying his luck. Well, tough. We ask her out every day, and she's never said yes. There's no way a guy like him...
Sure, I'd love to.
Ah? Sorry for inviting you out so suddenly.
Not at all. If you hadn't, I would have invited you. Actually, the thing is, I bought a lunchbox today. If you'd like, I made enough for two.
Huh? Really?
Of course.
Whoa, this is so good. I really like the seasoning on there.
I'm glad to hear that. I made a lot, so please have more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I also wanted to apologize
Huh? For what?
for not trusting you and following you all over the place.
Oh, I almost forgot that happened.
I was really happy, you know? You were so nice to say you'd keep my secret from me. You said my voice was beautiful and that I could definitely become a voice actress if I wanted to. It was the first time anybody ever complimented me like that. So, I wanted to talk more to you. But when it came down to it, I was too shy to speak first, and that made it seem like I was monitoring you. I am really sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're actually pretty cute, huh?
And thank you?
By the way, aren't you going to practice today? I could leave now if you want.
Oh, if you can. I'd like it if you could join me for my voice practice. If you have any feedback or advice after listening to my performance, you're familiar with anime, aren't you?
Familiar? They're one of the things that give me life. But I'm not exactly a professional, so I don't know how much help I'll be. But if you're fine with that, sure. In this way, Kagura and I slowly got closer and closer. I had meals together with her, accompanied her for her voice acting practices, and even went out with her to anime merchandise shops.
Tsurugi, this is a limited edition item! It's so cute! Would you like it if we get matching pair for the both of us?
Are you sure?
Yep, you've been such a great help after all.
Sure then. Thanks. In the beginning, I really did just want to make a new friend, but seeing Kagura enjoying herself like this, I couldn't help but be drawn to her. However, one day, this place always has great food. Mao? What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing. Is it something you can share with me?
You see right through me, Tsurugi. I've been thinking lately, maybe I just have no talent for voice acting.
Don't put yourself down like that.
But those who started the training at the same time as me, and even a few who joined after me, they've already passed their first auditions and made their voice acting debuts. And I know there's people out there who's a lot better than me. I just don't feel like I'm progressing fast enough compared to them. I've been working hard and practicing for so long, but it feels like nothing has changed.
I don't want to make light of your situation, but I think everyone grows at their own pace. And every single person, including you, Mao, brings something spectacular to the table that's unique only to you. From my point of view, your talent and your zeal for voice acting are wonderful.
Thank you. The thing is, there's been an announcement that Murakamo Amino's light novel is going to be made into an anime. They should be auditioning for the roles pretty soon.
You mean...
Exactly. They're going to be deciding the voice actress for my favorite character of all time for the anime version of my favorite book series of all time. But as I am right now, I'm nowhere near good enough to take on that role, and I won't make it in time no matter how hard I work. When I think about that, I just lose all my motivation. Moreover, I seem to have reached the bottleneck lately, and I just can't seem to get any better. I figure it's about time I face the harsh reality. In my heart, I always believed somehow that I would be the one to be able to voice Sakuya one day. And... sorry...
Tears slid down her cheeks. She had lost a lot of confidence, and I realized she had probably been putting on a brave face all day. Mao, as someone who has never tried voice acting before, I can't offer any practical advice for your profession, but I do know one thing. I love your voice. I want to see you achieve your dreams of being a voice actress. I hate the thought of you giving up. And Sakuya, brought to life by this voice I like so much, I want to see that too.
Tsurugi...
Sorry, these are just my own selfish feelings.
Don't be... I'm really glad to hear your honest thoughts and feelings.
That's good to hear.
Thank you. I don't know why, but your words gave me the courage I needed. Yes, even if I fail, at least I would have given it a go, even though it's probably not gonna happen. But I refuse to give up here. It's my dream, after all.
After that, with all her might, Mao poured everything into practicing and improving her skills. She came close to giving up several times. Even then, up until the last few hours before the audition, she never stopped practicing. And the result? Congratulations, Mao!
It's a miracle! I couldn't have done this without your support, Tsurugi!
She passed the audition with flying colors and was chosen to voice her favorite character. This also marked her debut as a voice actress. To me, given all the hard work and passion she had put into this, it was an inevitability that she would pass.
Finally, it's the day of the first recording. I can't believe it's here. Oh no, I'm so nervous.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be so anxious. Take it easy.
Wow, a voice actress I look up to is comforting me.
Thank you for coming, everyone. In a few minutes, you'll be meeting with Murakamo Amino, the author of the series this anime is based off of.
Huh? We actually get to meet him?
Yes. Oh, looks like he's just arrived.
I've been such a big fan since his web novel days. I wonder what he's like. Wait, what?
Hello, I'm Tsurugi Kusanagi, but I guess you would know me better as Murakumo Ameno. It's my pleasure to meet all of you.
Huh?
Is there something wrong? Let's have a good first day of recording, everyone!
I don't know what's going on. I had no time to ask him anything before being ushered into the recording booth. Tsurugi is Murakamo Ameno? But that's impossible! What the heck is going on? No, let's just focus on the recording. This is the moment I get to voice my favorite heroine ever! The moment of my dreams have come true! And the person who's had my back all along is watching me. Once upon a time, I put all my heart and soul into voicing my favorite character in the whole wide world. And after wrapping it up, what's the meaning of this? Needless to say, I cornered Tsurugi right away.
Sorry.
I thought I was dreaming! Hurry up and explain yourself!
So once again, I'm Murakumo Ameno, although you know me as Tsurugi Kusanagi.
That's what I'm asking! Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. When I found out you were aiming to voice one of my characters, I thought it'd be better to stay silent.
You have a point, but...
But now, I can finally thank you properly, Mao.
Huh?
Mao, thank you so much for supporting me since the very beginning, when no one else did. The fact that my novel was able to come this far and get an anime adaptation, it's all thanks to you.
That's not true! It was because of your own hard work!
No, I meant every word I said. I knew I didn't have a talent for writing. For those few years, no matter how desperately I tried to write a good story, no one gave me the time of day. Good ratings were few and far between. Even if it's not the best, I'm just enjoying the process of writing. I couldn't even comfort myself like that anymore. And then, on that day, I saw a comment that I should just stop writing if the story was going to be so boring. It was a real shock to my system. I really was on the verge of quitting.
You're talking about...
Yes, at that moment, when I needed it the most, there was one person who gave me those precious words of encouragement. That person had so much enthusiasm and love for my novel that it made all the negative feedback fade away. She was the reason I was able to continue writing. Eventually, my novel got more and more popular, and now it's being adapted into an anime. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Mao. I'll never forget what you did for me. Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill my dreams. Mao?
I'm sorry for crying. I never thought those words I typed back then would be such a great help for you. When I think about that,
I'm really happy that my heroine gets to be voiced by you, Mao. And your performance in the recording booth just now? You were wonderful.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask, did you pick me to voice your heroine?
Of course I didn't. After all your hard work, that would have been a slap in the face. Plus, I had full faith in you. I knew that you, of all people, could achieve any goal you set out to achieve, Mao.
Tsurugi.
Also, would you like to go out with me?
Huh?
Until now, we've been friends who get along really well. But I want to get even closer to you, Mao. I want to walk together with you in the future and achieve all our dreams together. I love you, Mao.
I love you too, Tsurugi. Reading your novel gives me the drive to keep going every day. Whenever I was about to give up, you were the one who guided me back into the light. I wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you, Mao. I look forward to our future together.
Yes, I can't wait. After all, we've been supporting each other ever since before we met.
And this was how our friendship officially became a relationship. After this, Mao blew up and became a massively popular voice actress. The anime was a big hit too, and was confirmed for a second season. My novel gained even more popularity as a result, which just means it can make even more people smile now.
It kind of feels like Sakuya treats and relies on the male lead, but she also wants to tell him that she's fully capable of protecting him as well.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why, even though she's fighting on the front lines, she's still concerned about what he thinks of her.
Thank you. This will definitely help me give a better performance. It's so nice to be able to ask the author himself whenever I have a question about the character.
You look like you're having fun, Mao.
Yep, after all, I'm acting the character of my dreams, and the job of my dreams, working with the man of my dreams. I've never been happier than I am now.
Me too. Spending time with my beautiful girlfriend? I've never been happier either.
From now on, let's work towards our future dreams together. I love you.
Mao Kagura. She's a massively popular voice actress right now. She's also my girlfriend. While looking at her adorable smile, I could only say thank you in my heart for how lucky I had gotten.